Welcome back. This is the Rotten Raven. We are playing Hero Wars Day 104. Okay, let's go in, collect our energy, our airship. Did my 6 2-hour and 15-minute. I have 2 10-minute left. That's what I did this morning. Plus I sent gift to guildmates and I did my Guild Wars. I almost forgot that's an auto. I'm so used to like Guild Wars already has a predetermined team. Okay, let's see what Cosmic Season wants. It wants open 7 chests in tower. Okay, that's a gimme. Level up a marksman hero skill 10 times. Level up a magic defense glyph twice. Golden path we don't know. Something with a campaign. Destroy the eye of the hero 5 times in the adventure. If you're lucky, you still have a raid. If not, you have 3 days to do this. The eye of the hero is one that looks like the eye of Mordok or whatever it is. Look at an eye, right, on a tower. And then we have to exchange 200 items for guild activity points. In Color. Remember, when you, for example, this is 10 items, right? Even though when I click that, I clicked once, it gives me 2. Don't go by that. So, for example, we need 200. We actually need to get to 400 at the exchange total. Well, if you use these. If you use green, it's also double. But if you, for example, if I wanted 200 on the plus, on the times, these are times 3, I have to get 300. Let's get rid of that one. That says plus 3. So we have to make sure, I don't want to be wasting my blues, of course my orange, purples, reds. I want to try to use my green right here. If there's 200 right here. If not through a combination of different things. I would always leave a couple, example, say you're close in something that you want to use, like example, like this one's 21. I would only give it 20. It might say 40 up here. Keep one of an item, if not 2. Because we have other heroes we haven't leveled yet, and these are like low level campaign, but the XP for it is so low. Alright, so even though it says 200, you see we only give it 105. You have to give it 200. Alright, I'll make this 150. That says 300. I hit exchange. Just to show you, it gives me 150. So, I'll get 50 more, which would, since it's times 2, would be 100 up here. Yes, 50, it's 100. Now we got it done. How close are we to leveling? So close. 9, 13, so a little over 4,000. Right. So it didn't say we're gonna do our arena. It didn't say we have to like use a marksman or heal or do so much damage. We don't have to worry about setting up our team. Grand arena. So we're just basically, as always, we're just fighting. If you win, we win. If you lose, we lose. Until we're 1/3, then we'll worry about it. And no tower pulls from arena or grand arena, I'm not sure. But tower is the average power of all your heroes. So it takes the power level here. And this one, it adds up all your heroes. And probably divides by how many heroes you have. Those were, like I said, we were getting like 130 yesterday. We got a new hero that's level 1. So, should have went down. We've been lucky not getting Goober 129. Just been lucky not getting 130 teams. Good normally is like plus or minus like 5 to 10 of your level. Right, since that one, we did Great Arena, right? Name your coins. Bring us back up. Our account was getting my guildmate, so he's getting free defense coins. And make sure I lost for him. Outland. Claim, open. X, next boss. Claim, open, X, next boss. And repeat, if it lets you. The next box, next boss, and it should not be green. We did that right. We go to daily quest, open 3 chests in Outland. Because we're so far away, we can claim these. Like example, I did my 3 hero missions earlier. We did Arena, Grand Arena, so we got the three hero missions I did this morning, and 5 to 10 missions. Because we're on energy, just to show you I've been doing. Because once again, this one here, it's only a, we haven't beat chapter 13 yet, we probably should. So we're not going to, so I just rated that for the hero missions. And then I just, you know, since we're less, then I went to the other item. And this one we have enough, so I've been rating this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, I don't need heroes, so I'm gonna rate that. I don't need hero missions. It'll give you soul stones, so you can, but it's just the cost on it's 20 versus, you know, these are 10. They're all the way up here. It's 8, but the chances are you're gonna get gray or blue before you get the orange item. That's why I always go the highest one. You see the highest one here. Down here. See, it's orange, orange, blue. So, and we could probably need this for another hero. Oh, Nebula needs it. Oh, she's 1 away too. If she even needs it, because sometimes it does that. Oh, she does need it. Because sometimes they say they need it even though they have it, or they have the parts, just haven't spent the gold to create it. Because you're on that stage for items. Let's collect all of our mail. Alright, we got 80 emeralds for our ranking in Grand Arena and Arena. We lost in Guild Wars today. We're still in Server League. We have qualifiers this weekend, but yeah, for gold, yeah. Oh, next hero, did we not do this? I'll go into it. I'll make it easy. For the next hero that is coming up, we said was questionable. You have a choice between Yasmin, Galahad, Morrigan, Rufus, or Peppy. Morrigan, easy choice there. Because you can get, someone probably says it down below. I don't want to see names. No, I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Yasmin Soul Stones can be bought in a Guild Wars shop with silver coins if you're in a Silver Girl League. She's in our boxes too, hero box. All these are in our hero boxes. She already had a hero of the month. Galahad, I know it's campaign. Peppy is also campaign. That's what we were working on for a while there. I think it was chapter 10. And she appears in chapter 12, I believe. And Rufus can be bought from Grand Arena shop. And so Morgan's the best choice because you can't get her. We don't even have her yet. I have to make sure we don't do that. And then these are all energy. Alright, so Arena's back up. We play this level a little bit more for Grand Arena, but we'll check. Skip the battle. Grand Arena. 5 minutes. Let's do our Soul Triumph. Claim and open, that's all your daily is. So if you have extra, we've been getting more. Ooh, we got Tristan. So that was like totally RNG. So not even a new hero. But only 2 stars. We have like 15, but we have 2 out of 15 for the next hero, which would be Lian, Lian, and then we're gonna get some like XP potions. Can we try this since we got someone good? And Mojo's definitely in campaign. You like the first what? 7 or 8 chapters. Airship. We did airship, right? We got one going. It's 35 seconds. We'll just clean and clear it up. Really? Come on. Because next we're gonna check our mail. Not our mail, but using gifts. In case you're not at this stage yet, obviously, because you wouldn't have. You just got your 3. We have one more. You're ready to pop your 4th right now. Or I'm popping my 5th. Just for time reasons. So we're gonna start this one. And these ones, it's the IP8. We don't have it. Valkyrie Saber, we don't have it. And Laura Red Item, which we don't have yet. We're working on it. That's what we're working on, Laura. Instead of like other heroes we could be. Because just the items in here. It usually give you red and then an item fragment for your heroes. It can be amulet, rings, whatever. I think it could be weapon or armor fragments too. The other ones do the same thing, but they're not as likely. Alright, let's go ahead and check our news and gifts. So this is yesterday's free boxes, so today we get 500 energy again. Close the previous instance so you don't have issues. I'm waiting for the little thing to pop up. I do this. See how it lagged a little bit? There we go. And then we're going to go back and actually claim our boxes for the day. And close the other instance. I close that. You can't see it, but I'm down to 1 tab now. Okay. Airship. So the other one is special events. Daily bonus is 80 emeralds. Scan. And then elemental synergy started. I think it technically last night, didn't it? At Guild Reset. It was a 3-day event. So yeah, we're logging in twice now. Which only gives you... It's weird. Sometimes it's in the morning, sometimes it's at night. I never know on these. If you do that at night, you won't get the one in the morning. Because they'll make sure that you can't get it. The other times you get it in the morning. So you actually get... It only gives you 3, so yeah, technically you have almost 4 days like you logged in to get it, but technically, because between Guild Reset and Guild Reset, not Day Reset. So if you can play at night, for example, like I am, I get it now. If you play in the morning, you're going to get it in the morning, but you won't get your second one until Guild Reset. So in the morning you can log in and get one, and then you won't get one at Guild Reset. I think. It's confusing whether they do or not. Because they're by the day. So yeah, you get your one in the morning, so you missed out on the today, like tonight. Example, say tonight was the first day, because technically it started from the day reset to day reset. Even though these events don't start until Guild Reset. So you get one in the morning, but not... So you're basically... Your third one then would be getting it on daily reset in the morning, and it ends that night. So if you don't log in before Guild Reset on the 3rd day, you lost out on one. One of those rewards. Okay, we're good. Yeah, sell me stuff that I'm not going to buy. Okay, Cosmic Season. It says something. Oh, we got a reward. Titan Skin Stones. Okay, that's nice. Because probably for one of these ones we did up here. This one. Right, we don't have any weeklies to do. We have another 2 days yet. 7 chests and towers going to be done in there, so... Marksman. That's going to add power, so we're going to wait. I was just looking here how much energy we have left. Because eventually, on the day that we can, we're hitting all this energy. So I'm debating when to do the other ones. So we have 4 males at 500 apiece. That's 2,000 energy. We only need like 1,000 per day, but we get 200 plus from Guild Quest, right? At was it the 150 plus whatever we're earning when you know when we're in like this, that if we're not capped. And then for guild activity, so that will count for guild activity. And then we also have, like we go for here, you can exchange, you can forge something for once per day for 700. Where you do it in the morning, it counts in the morning. Remember, guild resets at guild reset time, right, which is at night, at the same time as event reset. So a 7-9, right? 900 guild activity, 900, and you need 1750 total, right? Not including what you're getting for here. So like we're pretty easily, like we're within 300 usually. And because we just had to sell items for 200, we had to sell 200 items, we just got 400 guild activity. It's hard to prove that now, because it says it here, right? So we got 4,242. We haven't even crafted our item yet, so that was just me spending. The rest of it is for spending energy. This morning and just when we came in. All right, Grand Arena. I should have arena first, but you don't care. Arena, because it has like less than a minute time to do everything. It could have been done. All right, airship is going. We still have some time. Daily quest. I'm not gonna collect that. Okay, it's through our tower. Make sure we have everything else pretty much done, and then there's the odd stuff for heroes and stuff, right? In case you want to know, no Yasmin, 68, 69, between 2 and 5 stars. Skip. Because the whole thing is, like I said, I want to get 130 before I even go in the tower. If we start going up the tower, then you hit your 130, you have to wait till the next day. Valkyrie be at the top or bottom. I think she's at the top when you hit 130. Then you click on her, and then every day afterwards, she's at the bottom because it gives you the option to choose your chest or to buy all chests, which is 45 chests. I'm gonna buy these two. We don't need energy. So I hope everything's okay. My energy, my power is just fluctuating. Everyone's air conditioners right now, right? And it's actually not that outside. Skip. Yep. By whatever buff, we don't need energy. But my power never fluctuates when I'm on my other account. It's usually when I'm on this one. No matter what time it is. Usually when it's just to midnight, basically. A little after. Alright, we're gonna go here. We can only buy that one. Not enough skulls. Yep. Open. Like I said, I don't want to open or skip any battles when I'm 130. Because I think if we do, it counts that you already started doing the tower. I could be wrong, and like if you stay at the top and then you turn 130 and then do the last battle, maybe. But I think she's at the bottom. So if you pass the first floor, you won't appear at the top. And we don't need energy. That's free skulls. I'm not worried about gold. I mean, we always want gold, but it seems like I want gold, I don't get it. I'm just buying any buff because in case I get a 130 Yasmin, that's orange and 6 all-star, which is 6 stars. First battle, no Yasmin, so there's 71, but Gala had 72 all-star. He's silent. Well, this battle's over before it even starts. Especially there's no Yasmin or Kayla. I think it's Carla. Because they jump to the back and then they don't get the hits because everyone else is attacking the front, like attacking to the right, and they jump to the left. Another easy battle. I think we're good on health, but just to check, we happen to have one we can check with it. Just for one hero, so on all heroes, if we cook this, it's gonna do it. You can't choose. This is she. Okay, Laura. Okay, she probably needs it. Mojo, Dante, Galahad doesn't really need it. Everyone else is probably, it wouldn't be bad to do 40%. To like 50%. We'll buy this one. And then because of that, now we can double check on the skulls. I think it may be just Laura, but if I didn't do that, then we would have had a Yasmin. Oh yeah, we didn't check. Whether Tristan, we have to summon him. Alright. Look at the chest. Let's exit out. Okay, he did with something, because it would be even at the top. So we did get him. So now we have second one. And we have quite a few. I didn't curve this. I was looking to see if we already have Leon. Yeah, we already have her. So we just get the soul stones. It probably tells you that. Alright, arena while we're out. And arena 4 minutes. Airship. We might be able to get another one going. Mars is done. So I'm done with the airship. I know I probably took it 10 more times, but I have to find the tower. See, pretending you don't want gold and you'll get it. Alright, no Yasmin. Everyone's good on health. Everyone's Laura's about to cast her ultimate there, so. Remember, faces can copy any of her teammate skills or your skills on ultimates. So, oh, there she is. 104 orange all-star for Yasmin. I know they're about ready to cast their ultimates, but not right away. Yasmin. I wasn't even paying attention to that Yasmin. It's like, I didn't think it was going to be anything. It was 130. That's when it's an issue. And you're hoping they're Violet. It's like, how did you bottom, essentially? Kind of when you first start the game, it has you can pay, like, what was it, like... Is it like 75 cents to get Yasmin? I forget the cost on it. But like, I would. But I know I started this, I said I wasn't doing that right away, and then I put the raid. And then I got Celeste for 75 cents. Okay, we don't need to resurrect. We'll still tell you what floor you're on here. If I was on the last one looking at that, I probably just would have skipped it. There she is. Yasmin 87, Violet like +2, 5-star. With a Dante 87, Violet +2, all-star. Oh, got off-star. Marthas 5-star. Azarath's 5-star. They're all Violet like +2. This one could be interesting. One thing that's going to be saving us is they're low level. They're a lot lower than us. Yeah, Galahad sound glitched out again, or I just didn't hear it. Yeah. Yeah, it's been 90, Violet +2, 4-star. Everyone else is eh. They're 89, 90 though. Just below us, so it should be okay. It's always up to Yasmin. Oh, because you went down. Sweet. I don't know how she went down. His Lord was facing that way, but I didn't see your attack. 87, Yasmin, Violet +2, 5-star. This is why I was hoping for the 130. Hopefully they're not all 130 when we go for the 130. I'm not sure if it's going to change or not when we go to it. I know it took me when I was hit 130 that you know about the it was the average power of all your heroes, and I was upgrading like every hero. The tip is do your best 5, and then you can have a couple spares, right? Like especially on healers. And then of course events like we did Nebula, we did Laura, whatever's coming up. Hopefully it's more again. Where is this? 43. Okay. Usually 40% on health for one hero. They're all good. We can skip that one. Yasmin, Violet +2, level 80, All-Star. They're all 80, but making them orange like that. Violet +2, basically they're like Violet +3, and then it's orange. Gives them a lot more power when they hit full orange. Full red gives them a lot of power. And that's what I was worried about, because look at she's orange going into red. Alright, Mojo went down. I don't know if you want to keep that or not. We'll try again. Remember, rock, paper, scissors. Who hits who with what skill at what time. He's about to go down. But she's got a shield or something. Gal has ready to go down. Yeah, no. Should have just took it when I was Mojo. I definitely want to use Galahad, Dante, or Laura. The other ones, we can. I prefer not to. Because if we just see one of these battles here, we'll be alright. Yeah, stupid Yasmin. She skips around so much. One of those things. Let's do this real quick. And do a couple. Mojo's gonna go down. Did we keep that? If they're about up there, I'm not gonna hit auto this time. Maybe I'll hit the pet if I need to. Just Q. A is auto, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I was trying to do, get them all at the same time. Because Yasmin kept like getting half health, but then she had a shield, and then she was healing. So I was like, that's why she wasn't going down. So we'll hit auto this time. They're about to cast at the same time here. So hopefully Dante buffs, or Sebastian buffs Dante. Could have waited a second more. Then you can't see anything that's going on. That wasn't bad. I thought maybe it said someone went down at the last second, and it said 3 stars finally. Yeah, 127, but no Yasmin, so hopefully not too bad. Right, last buff before the last 4 for battle. We don't need that. We'll take that one. Armor, attack. 96 5-star. There's some combos here. We might lose one. Hey. Well, that was 3 stars for all the tower missions. Whatever. Yay, gold. Alright, we'll get gold here. Gold here. Arena's done. Grand Arena. I'm claiming all these because why not in a minute. Airship already got done, but just to show you. Next one. Alright, these are all done. So let's start collecting our daily quest. Pet summoning. We have 3, luckily. If not, we have to do an adventure. And we know we only have 1 today. Yeah, but we didn't make sure we had 3, otherwise we had 3. We can earn 1 here in a minute. Well, maybe 10, but we can earn 1 today. If you're able to raid. Oh, but we didn't able to raid, darn it. Oh yeah, we have to upgrade a hero skin, so there's something in champion to do. Marksman heroes. Skill. Alright, I don't know why you're picking all the way down there. Assuming because like Laura's done, Dante is maxed. I don't feel like going through to give that, so we want to do 10, and then we'll go back on someone else, see if they need upgrade. Like Laura. She's not a whatever we had to do. And then Mojo, Sebastian. We spent all of our points there. It was Marksman, which would have been Dante. And Laura, but I think they're already capped, because we have to get the next level. Magic Defense Glyph. That's at 12, that's not too bad, because we know we gotta spend all 6 of these, roughly, for the, the guild quest, right? One of their rewards is spending that much. Now, it didn't have to be all 6, so it's up to like 600. We could have been, like, what is it, like, the 50s in total, though. I destroy the Eye of the Hero. This was pretty easy if you pick a high enough one. You can almost get that done in 1 day. That's a mission here. Let's see who's in. Stage 1, I think, has 2. We can do 1 right now if you join the group. Because there's only been 1. Oh, she left those. So there's the eye. There's an eye there and an eye here. So normally to go around, she has 1 extra move. She normally takes care of that one. So like I said, there's only 2 here. We can get this one done today. It doesn't matter. This is like level what, 25. So it's you can't get 2 at one time unless you're able to raid. So I was saying higher, like 3 or 4 would have been better. But no one's in 3 or 4. I want my daily done. Now my daily's done. We got 2 chests in that, and a boss chest. No, it was weird because I was doing my main account, and once again, I need a bunch of 1s. It was 2s. It's like, okay, I'm trying to go to 4 or 5, you know, for stage. Nope, they don't need them yet. I have plenty of them. Alright, we're not, we could end. Actually, we probably are. We're gonna end, but we see how we have 4 chests, so we can raid, so we can actually leave. And what's gonna happen then, let's just show you. In Cosmic Season, we're gonna get 1. We did 1 eye. Right, when we go for it. Get back to 1. You see we hit raid, because there's 2 eyes in stage 1. We're gonna get +2, so we should have +3. We have 3. And there's 2 in there. When we get our last portal charge for the day, which is when we do guild quests, the very last one is a portal charge. And then we'll get a new one, which we'll get 1 tomorrow. We'll get 1 at guild reset, then we get a second one if we do this tomorrow. But we're gonna get done today. Let's start raiding. Doesn't really matter. We have a bunch more stuff to do. I was hoping we'd get to that one. Let's do a couple more. Oh, we didn't do skin, did we? We did a glyph. They're not the hero I want to do. We haven't unlocked these yet. 790. Okay, we haven't unlocked. So this the we did skill skins, we did glyph, gift to the element, whoever you want to put it on. I'll try Dante. This is one of our 5 ones we use every day. Artifacts. I'll start with Laura. The can. Yep. Alright, out of curiosity, how much for Grand Arena? 3.5. Claim that. If you know there's always a bunch of stuff, buy stuff from the shop. You can afford this stuff. I'm just doing it because you never know what hero, if it's gray or whatever. Like this one I probably didn't need to. Or see how these are all low. And they're gold. Right, I'm not doing a shop bills by Maya. However, I've been looking lately. Does Laura need harpoon? 820. So I'll try to save that. Although we're not going to get anything more today because that's arena, because we're done with arena. Unless we get defense coins. And the same thing for Grand Arena. The Trident, which is 820. I want to go to Laura to see if she actually needs it. Because sometimes, like I said, if they're on this level, example, they might say I need the blue plate armor, but we actually have it equipped. So that Trident we do need. The fragment for it. It was a fragment, so why is it? It wasn't the recipe, was it? Might have done the recipe. Yeah, Grand Arena. What's that one? Which is good because we only have chapter 10. We get more energy. And then on that, she does need harpoons, which is Grand Arena. But we can get this with energy. So like I said, if we get 820, which There's ways to possibly get it. Yep. Did we have our chest here? Sometimes they give you arena or grand arena coins. And what, we have a demon? Oh, that's a... Wait, no, that was from the last event. Oh, we got 2, okay. Give me 4. Yeah, there we go. Give me 8. I was asking for too much. Probably be 4, though. Ooh, we got 4 that way. These never end sometimes, and sometimes they end really quick. Ooh, we got our Raji, so. And reason being because we have him summoned now. So, since he's the last one, he probably has the least amount. No, we just bought some, didn't we? So, he's not the least amount of soul stones. If he was, he has a higher chance to get on. We do have summoning spears. Okay, it's finally over. These ones we'll wait till the last day and open these up because, yeah, plus 20 can't become 40, right? Because there's could be 2, just like the other one. It'd be 2 times this chest when you open it. So the max we can get if it's 20 is 40. So I average about, say, between 20 and 30. So I'll say the 24. And then it could go down to 12, or it could be 48. You never know. Because it's double, right? If you get all of them to be that, which is not the case with that high number. You get a lot more than the other items, so. Alright. You know what this one is. Oh, gather 53 heroes. You lucked out, so. Remember, this is my playthrough. You might not have got that hero today. No big deal. I'm just watching my playthrough. Mail. No, we don't just spend the energy. If we have to, we will. I know you probably don't hate me saying that. Emerald Exchange, yeah, before we do anything else, just spin the wheel to see how much gold multiplier is for gold. Oh, ×1, what a surprise. Oh, the Titan artifact. Usually I look for the ones, but anymore I found out, yeah, they didn't have a red dot. Look for this now, look for the red dot. Since you're in this category now, I'll show you which one you can upgrade. You know, example, this one we didn't have enough. And this one on Titans always costs gold or emeralds. And obviously, you see that being low level, it was 3 emeralds, but at higher levels, it's a lot. But this is a 461. I don't know if we have anyone. 29. Yeah, see how it was like 21 emeralds. Anyways, what's the next daily? Main artifact spares. So these are fragments. And this is how you get your totem, if you ever get one. Tournament element is not today, so remember I said about saving it and doing it in the morning, which I wasn't going about it to do. I'm gonna do my main account though, to play if I do it. Use XP potion. Alright, Arachne. Saving them because if we have another hero like Morrigan or whoever else we're gonna do, all those heroes but Galahad, I think, it'd be easy with Galahad then, right? Because we already have him leveled up. And the event might say to give him a 130. I'm not sure if it's a 3-day event or a 5-day event without looking. Because someone's saying, oh, what is it? Let's go check. So, what's this one, right? Emerald coins from the 23rd to the 25th. So that means it's a 3-day event. So, yeah, probably like orange +2. I don't think I'll have 130, but I'll have like get the their artifact or weapon up to a certain level. So 617, a couple days we have Titan Bros. No crew in PvP. Let's close this, go back to the game. Guild dungeon, guild activity. Like to say we're at 250 away. Weekly guild quests. Let's go ahead and collect all this. If you don't have the raid, you have to manually hit it. Alright, so now we get 150. What did I just say? 250, so we need 100 more, roughly. We get 75 Titanite, 200 energy, so that just gives us our 1750. 5 more predictions, another solar triumph for trying to summon hero. Then eventually we want this today to finish off the Cosmic Season award. Okay, we get skin stones today for prestige. And if you're lucky, I know this quest goes away when you hit 650, unless you pop something else after that, then this quest stays there. Like to say, you have quests though to do. Or should just be you have rewards. But I can understand, make sure that people do, for example here, this is telling me I have a reward, right? And as soon as I click it, the red dot, I'm going to collect them all, goes away. It's the deaths, right? There's one here, it's flashing. If I click that, the red dot goes away. Why aren't they doing that? Okay, so guild activity, we need less than 100. Well, we're at a cap of 200 energy, so you know what we're doing. This one was a hero mission. I'm working on this one. This might be the biggest one. I don't know if you've seen. We got a lot more XP potions at a higher level. We need to get to the next chapter done to get even higher level. Alright, so here, I hate this done. But it's gonna say here's a red dot, claim a reward, but guild quest. Oh, I did have one. But now it's gone. But yeah, it's still gonna say we have a red dot. My Grand Arena should be back up. Do your airship if we haven't done it. We're gonna go to our guild dungeon. Alright, hopefully we get 75, but we got 10 predictions today, plus we have the 5 from guild quest, so we have 15. So we have at least 20 battles, so I'm gonna do 5 hero battles manually, but thankfully it's an auto. I don't know how to say it. We're not gonna take the stuff to fate. Because heroes always win, because we're much more higher than them. That way I can accept the hero level 69 and we're 129. We're flying our own. I don't know why I was hesitating there. I don't want to accept this one. I will accept that one. We're playing our own. Now we have to basically where the checkpoint would be, but we can't activate it. Then after that we can do heroes, but I'll probably do one more to have an extra prediction in case we have to go past the checkpoint to get our 150, if we make it there. Because like, here's a decision. If I pick Earth, I can look back to yesterday's video, but like I said, you guys normally aren't recording your videos to see what you did yesterday. Is the next one Earth, next one Fire, or it could be water or mixed. I can't remember. I see fire goes down, so I'll pick earth. Yeah, it's getting low, so watch that would be earth. Oh, it's fire. So remember that for tomorrow. Because when we get the next checkpoint, we'll have these 10 battles. No, we won't have these 10. We'll have the next 10 if we make it to the checkpoint. So this is our last, technically, to fight with our heroes. I'll do one more for the safety. Because you want your predictions to see if you win with your heroes and you get in a softer fight than like here. Sometimes these are bad. What's the other one? Earth. See, Earth, so it's gonna go down. I want to make sure Earth's not going down on here. They went down a little bit. I'll just accept it. Okay, like I said, now technically I could, because we're gonna have 10 predictions. That's how many battles we have until the next battle. But in case we have to go past, example is this non-daily double. So will we get to 67? And I want to say yesterday we got to 65 technically. So I want to keep an extra prediction. If we don't make it, we just have extra predictions. No big deal. I wish that like we didn't use them. They could put into gold or something. Titan potions or make an incentive not to use them. But I think they want you to use it. Right. So looks like it's mixed only. I don't like this result. The next two are hero battles. So this isn't gonna be what gets us. It's to be it's our fire's already down, our earth's already down. We're gonna fight our own on this one, so therefore not using a prediction. I think in that prediction it says only the 3 survived. So what it did here, it put him in, basically it did this. And these 3 get defeated. Well, I don't want any of those teams to get defeated. I don't think I have enough to heal the other one, so I'm gonna bring in my tank. I think we get screwed if we don't use her now. At least we're going down. I think these might take some hits. I don't know if she'll have enough to heal though. If I bring Wari in, because remember she heals when her ultimate's all the way up. When she's her ultimate, where Hyperion heals any time he uses a skill that's not his ultimate, because he has that Ice Glacier attack. It'd be nice to use her to heal up one of these other titans. That's low on health. Make sure you hit auto. No Araji at least, so there's a chance of not losing all 3. If we're gonna go down and we can just accept that. Accept that. I think this was ended up being yesterday. So Earth basically is almost defeated. Fire is really good now. Well, for what levels they are. Okay. This is from like 2 days ago, right? Because we had, I think, 55 yesterday. Whatever's here is also here. Was it water? Or was it fire? I think it's fire. So let's go with water, which is still a pretty good team. Oh, it's mixed. Alright, so those 2 got her at 46, okay. We can bring her in to help heal. None of the other ones. Yeah, let's bring up 33. I think it's still gonna be bad. Like 45-ish. But I was saying these 2 went down with even these ones, because I assume because these 2 get defeated. Now there's 2 healers in the team, right? Like I said, he's anytime Sipper's ultimate, and she's only when at ultimate, and they heal the Titan with the least health, so you can't, like example right now, be Brewster. Yeah, he just got healed. He's ready to cast. It's gonna be on the green, I think, if she casts it. Oh, because this is like really bad. We still won without. Woohoo! Alright, and then this is the last one with the checkpoint, so hopefully one of these says we win. Like, right? 136 Titan, so we have to go. This will give us 10, that's 146. And it'll be Day Devils 2, that's 148. So we have to win the next one to get 150 Titanite, but I'm worried about getting the checkpoint. It's it fighting our own. 47, okay, 16 versus 53. That's 147 essentially. Not gonna win. And then oh, that's not bad. So the tank goes down. So we gotta either try to level up Avalon or Silva. If we use her a lot since they're both the same level, it should be about the same amount of level up cost. Let's see. Silva is 1490. First four. Was that one 1490? So I would probably do her if I can, and not enough Titan potions. We don't have enough emeralds either. I gotta get a couple. So Titan potions. I think it's weird though. Yeah. 1490, so that'd be one level on Exova. I want to say Cosmic Season has one coming up too. It's rewards. No. Alright. Do we have any more boxes? Alright, so today might be. Let's make sure we don't have any for special event before we open these. These boxes here can have well, there's 40 free. Can have I think potions in it. What do we do? I don't think we have a shop. No, neither one has a shop. It'd be down the bottom left. So, arena. You gotta get a little timer or something that says how long before the next one. Just wanna know. Oh, we did win. And then arena. We won once today. Yeah. Alright. Inventory consumable. Let's go up before I hit collect all. It's hard to see sometimes. I don't think I've seen any Titan potions. It should be in here. Okay, so next See. It doesn't say, but normally. Not given to us. So maybe it's not in the box. Those crowns, weapons, blah blah blah. Element, artifact essence, elemental tournament coins, and gold. Sometimes it says and other valuable prizes. Like that one was good. What was that? This tournament element coin. What was the other? Essence of elements. Okay, I did mention that. Maybe this one doesn't have Titan potions, and that sucks. That means we're gonna see if we can buy it through the guild shop. I always keep opening these. $14 became 10, and 10 becomes 12. All became 12. We're getting gold though at least, so 12 became 10. 10 became 8. 8 became 8. So remember, it can be double, so it can become 16, but it's not going to. You're going to get some other items with that higher number. 8 became 6. There's at least 8. 8, 6 became 8. 8 became 6. 6 became 6. 6 became 2. And it's over. So we get the next rewards whenever we earn it. So there's not a single Titan potion. So we're gonna go to Merchant, Guild Workshop. Valuables, Titan potions. My 1500. We need a 1490, I think, right? So we 1490, 930, so not enough. So looking at that, we got 14, maybe the other one, but I don't think that's enough. And I don't think it was enough to give a Raji. I got a couple levels. Maybe, but so the next alternative. Making sure the protection didn't change. Oh, we see, look, all of a sudden this one says we win. Checkpoint. We go, the next thing we would do is skins. Give her a little bit more on skins. Alright, so we got the checkpoint. We're at 146. This will give us 2. Oh. And then this is a mix. Oh, okay, we get it. We get it at 150. Now, those suck now. These two are not doubles tomorrow. This will be a double tomorrow. Like, and it's a tame, we just go a couple more. to see what it is, but these won't be double then. We got our 150. We're done. Alright, we can't win a turn of the element because it's not today, it's the weekend. So tomorrow, your daily boxes should give you 3 of these purple orbs, Titan Artifact Spears. Not like yeah, the one tomorrow. Even in the morning, whenever they do it, 'cause I know they do it sometime in the morning after guild reset or after daily reset. They should have it because it's not open. Make sure everyone can do this every day. They kind of play fair a little bit on the stuff, but they also push spinning emeralds, so you have to buy emeralds. Like 564. Now you gotta make money somehow, I guess. It is a free, totally free game. Like 100. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Vex. We want that for Laura. And promote. We're trying to get him to blue, I think. Buy. What is that? Sage. 1. Really? That's probably also 1. You want me to do 1? Do a couple of the other ones. I forget where it maxes out. We'll do 2. This is our considered 1. So they're only level 10. 100. 75. 250. Still down here? No. So 250 was the max. Eventually I should write these down so I know I spent 250. But of course, there's some are 5, some are 10, some are 15. We're like 14 away. What's this one right here? It's 14. Oh, Arena Grand Arena, that's over with. We'll do a couple of these that will double dip into shop. Oh no, not that one. This one, exchange coins. Remember, we're working on a Raji, so Raji should be getting some stuff here. This is a Raji artifact weapon. No, no, just do. There's a lot here. Let's do 60. Because we didn't need that many for the shop. Should have seen how many was for the shop. The shop was like 10. Actually, let's do it that way. Right, so the shop is 30 purchases. We have 19, so we need 11. Which is not what this one wants. So that would be 10. We only need 4, so it's going to put us over. This one's 60 though. Let's go to let's at 11, right? Okay, it's more than 60 here. So we should get both of those rewards. Update. So we got that one for 60, and we got this one. Why does it say 120? Alright, we'll cook this box. And then what we can do with that is we can now go back to adventure. We played, oh, over here. We buy it from this shop. Yeah. And then buying from the guild shop and all that, buying Titan skins, buying Titan potions, it all counts. Right, we're gonna read this. Hopefully we get a level 1 gem. We got 1. Just for Vex. Sweet. Because that means now we don't have to. We can equip all. We get 1. Okay, that one's a buy. Are we gonna do level 1 tomorrow? I don't know. So I'm not gonna buy it for 70, but I don't have to if I get it for free. Remember, level 1 can only give you level 1 gems. It can't give you level 2 gems. For stage 1, can't give you, you know, level 2 gems. It can only give you level 1 gems. But we don't want to say that it's like level 1 because it's stage 1. Because if you look for a guide, it says stage. Adventure stage 1 through what was it, like 13, 15, something like that. With that, I should have got another reward. Go dungeon. I'll go dungeon. No? I thought it would have gave us something in here. The Cosmic season is now done. The dailies are done, the 3 days done, and the weekly's done for a couple more days at least. I has 3 days, I has 2 days? Wow. I was round up because that guild reset this would have been like 48 hours, right? It was said probably 1 day, 23 hours, because it doesn't show you the minutes like up here does. I've got a reward though. Oh, I've got an energy potion. That means this is in here. That's 400 energy. We have 2,000 energy in the mail. Plus whatever. I still won't be tomorrow. maybe by the end of the weekend. Maybe Monday. This is Friday night, so technically it's Saturday morning, but it depends how you go by Gold Reset. Technically Friday night at 10 p.m. is technically Saturday if you go by how they do the season. So it's weird how I talk like that. So technically now actually it's past midnight for me, so it is technically Saturday for me, and this is Saturday. But Saturday can be in the morning too, right? I'm playing Friday night, which is counted as Saturday. It's the same as playing in the morning. Saturday morning, they're all Saturday until 10 p.m. Saturday night, and then technically it's Sunday. Because, in case, you know, it's 6 right? Status. You see, there's a timer. I don't like this new way. Oh, there it is. You can see in step 6 it's this way. Because that's the way it's saying Saturday. Even though we did most of this. So basically, see who played today. And then they haven't played. And they did Friday. Friday, who are the top winners? Oh. Push down there. This is for Titan Night. Go for activity. This account beat my main account. And on Saturday, this account did not beat my main account. It's only off by 100 energy, which is really easy for me to do right now, really. But I'm not competing with another account. I'm just trying to get to 130, do some stuff. So we'll probably be 130 for the event. So I don't know how to do polls or whatnot. What do you guys want me to do when I hit 130? You guys want me to start asking that question. So when I hit 130, then I can show you the tower. You still want me to play every day? Because the tower I can get done in 2 minutes once we just raid chest. Right? The only thing that takes time is guild dungeon. Everything else is pretty, you know. Grand Arena is another one because 40 minutes. But I can always do one in the morning. But I always save it in case a cosmic season, like the other day, it said win, you know, arena with a heal, right? Win with the marksman, heal for so much, do so much damage. Most of them were arena, not grand arena, but I have seen I think a couple. I mean, and really, if you really want to, it's up here in the link, Cosmic Season All Quest -2. I think this is the right one. I can't tell by the links up here. You can't see me clicking links. Yeah. Like, what we just had, we're probably day 12 if not more. Right here. This started Like tomorrow, spend gold, enter chat, win adventure mode, warrior. And sometimes these, like this chat might be the fourth one. And then little warrior might be over here. Because the fourth column's supposed to be but you have the battle pass. And sometimes these are switched. But they've been accurate of what you want you to do though. I'll complete 15 tower floors is coming up. Oh, here we go. Complete 15 summons in the summoning circle. Notice I didn't do that. And luckily that's not daily. Which you get these by doing your guild dungeon. And if your guild gets, was it 750 Titanite, and then 1800 Titanite, and then whatever it is past that, you get one for 750 Titanite. And then you get two more when it hits 1800. We've been getting that. When I collect mail, it just gives it to you. Like it doesn't. They should make that separate. Not only read mail, and then like you have like your what's her name? Gives you like the energy and stuff. That sometimes like there's other things in there. Try not to go too much in case spoilers, but like it's sometimes hard to read this because it's text over it. Like here's an adventure, here's arena, take damage in arena. I'm looking for one that says it might say grand arena. And a lot of times when that happens, it's right towards the end. Oh, thank goodness. I don't see a summoning circle down. Oh, right here. And then another one. Complete 100 summons in the summoning circle. Yeah. Makes that, if the other one's 15, makes that like 20 or 30 or something. Maybe 40. 100's a lot. It means you're saving. Why don't you want you to save? But they force us to save. Because this way it's going to Titans. Right? And it's the circle of summoning. This gives you your Titan soul stones. Right? Anything you need to get any soul stones for this. And usually I think it was a super Titan. If you actually get it, you get to summon. I think you still have to pay gold to summon your Titan, but you'll get the Titan, and then the next time you only get soul stones. So you see here we have 45. So we have 15 coming up. That leaves us like 30. We have 70 more to get. We get 1 to 3 with the guild. And it's the same way when you do your daily quest. You get 1 for 75 Titanite. You get S2 if you get to 150. So it's a total of 3 you can earn yourself. Then whatever your guild's earning. What you see here. It's just easier down here, example. Example, we can get 2 more on top of that, we get to 1400. We're at 1272, so we're like 128 away. We're doing 10 old battles and hopefully 10 new, so 10 divided by that, like, yeah, 12, 13 days, 2 weeks, a couple, basically, and that's if you get to your next checkpoint every day. Yeah, so by the login tomorrow, we'll definitely have 1 more here. So it's like, yeah, save them up. And hopefully you don't have an event, and then you have to pick and choose, as I told you that. Spoiler alert, right? There might be one of these other events that pop. That might want you to spend summoning spears or the tournament purple orbs. Titan artifact spears. I know it had to be in here somewhere, it always is. You get 25. Did we get any on this past what we already logged in for the month? I don't see any. Ooh, this is around. You get 50 hero soul stones. Everyone but Cleaver, Jet, Polaris, and Nora. So wherever the hero event's coming up, and you can get 50 soul stones. if you want to do that. Not including if you already have some, right, consumable. You have 7 of them at 50 apiece. That's for pet. Could get one of my pets up a little bit more. Pet soapstones. And this confuses you. Let's go there real quick. I'm blabbing a little bit. Because you think by giving him Pimple and Vex, if I give him soapstones, he's going to upgrade. That does not change it. This giving him soapstones only upgrades his star level, which makes him a little bit more powerful. Right, the same as upgrading the gems. You have to upgrade all these gems, right, and then promote, and then he becomes the next level up. Like we're going +1, he becomes blue next, and we have to get blue for patronage, and purple for the I think this violet for the other power they can give, right? And then levels block some of these gems from him leveling up. Example, you see right here, he needs 500, by the way. Oh. Minus what? 29? 400 minus 29, what it happens to be. Not doing the math. I'm just saying it's a lot, right? Over 400 to get him to get a not 4-star. Yeah, it makes him 4-star. Because the gems make them the top, which is the color. So it's kind of confusing. Like you said, I almost got confused here, thinking that this is going to make him a higher color. It's not. It's the gems that give him the higher color. The gems give the higher star, or the soul stones give him the higher stars. And then some of these gems you can't upgrade unless just like some of the heroes, unless they're a certain level. Like we can probably put a lot on here, but I'm going to wait because of certain events coming up. They're probably going to want us to level up a pet or upgrade their gems. So it's like I'm working on this because the guild quest that basically has rewards for doing this, but we also have a lot of other low level pets. You should get them all. Once you've summoned some, you might get some that same pet soul stones, but eventually you'll get all of them. Vex used to be tied to like a box or something. I forget. Like it was hard to get. It wasn't Soul Trillium, but it was something like that. But I don't know if it's in the game no more. Or pet summoning. Yeah, it was a rare chance to get them from here, I think. But you could possibly get them. Was it guaranteed after opening so many with emeralds? Or was it a certain event item? Which hasn't come yet. That it can have his soul stones in it. Same way Soul Trillium does. Events, for example, here, see Cleaver happen to pop up. You're guaranteed after 350 summons. Well, unless you throw the chart where you're at here, I bet you we're like about 100 from getting him. But when you summon, you always have a chance to get any of these characters going across the screen. And then they'll become, for example, if they summon this way, you get them as a rare loot. They have that many stars. And that's why I said I do not really believe in buying chat. So I don't know if I've gotten it. He's in the soul shop. Example, he's 3,000. We have 11, we need 39 more. So the problem is, on some of this stuff too, is if I force a summon here, by buying it, it will not be 5 stars. It'd probably be 2 or 3 stars. I think they'd make it so it's not 1, right, on its, which is like soul stones for the stars, right? It could be 1. I think the guarantee is like 2 to 5, but you only get 2 to 3. So then you still have to get more soul stones. And then what happens then when you go that way, to only give you so much soul stones. It doesn't make you get to level 6, right? It's All-Star. You might luck out and get some of these soul coins. However, if the soul coins, you're going to buy, like example here, basically it's 1 coin for 1,000. So one day it's 1 and it's 1,000 here. Today it's 3, so it's 3,000. If it's 5, this is the highest I've seen it, it'd be 5,000. I know if you have like 2,000 or 3,000, it's the 5,000 one. Like it's always so you can't buy them. It seems like this is like 24-hour countdown, so you can't just go here and buy. Unlike the guild shop, when we go in here and buy, example, say, when I buy, not enough trophies, so don't have enough there. Oh, we would have to probably exchange. Right here. Example, we can buy, and then we can buy up to our coin limit. Right, you hit get to make it. I wish that would be like, if you have it, you can buy them. And that's why we're always checking up here. You see when we go to Sanctuary and the Merchant, if you get your pet to 6 stars and you happen to get more soul stones for that pet, I forget the max. I think their All-Star is only 5 stars. What's that, Titans? No, Titans is 6. But maybe it's pets. There's a quiz on that. There's 13 levels, I think, for pets. So you get extra soul stones, and then you can buy extra hero. But I think this is the same way. You can only buy 1 per day. Because it's based on this countdown. Krista, you get from campaign. Mojo, you get from campaign. Gender, you get from campaign. And Arachne, Guild Workshop. I think it's under valuables. Yeah, Arachne. You need these. Example, even here, if I were to buy her today, it would cost me 65. 18. Because we have it. Probably went Yasmin. It's only going to get me by 5 of her soul stones for 65 of these, like silver, but I can't buy multiple. So if I hit buy, oh, you can on that one. I wonder if the soul shop then lets you do it. I know it doesn't let you do it for whatever the coins were. It's in town. I know this one you can't buy multiple. But oh yeah, because this is a merchant shop. That's the way you probably figure it out. Merchant shop, you can only buy 1 per day for 24 hours unless you spend emeralds, and then I think the cost of the emeralds go up as you hit refresh. Obviously, I'm not going to hit refresh and spend 50 emeralds if I can't buy anything here. Well, speaking of not buying anything, Arena, Maya, we're saving for down here. We're not going to get it today, so it's no big deal. I said I'm looking down here for stuff. We don't have 500, so we can't buy any of them. Tower shop, I'm gonna look down here. Is any of this stuff for Laura? Because like these ones are cheap otherwise. So I'm gonna buy Dante. Need 110 more of him. Wow. 5 per day without refreshing. And remember, if you want extra soul stones, if you're like me, if I wanted to do that, we know Nebula was 6 All-Star. That's how we unlocked it. Unless we get 50,000 soul stones, I think we did before that. Then we go for our soul stones. You can buy them from the tournament shop. And then every one becomes 100 soul coins. So, for example, if I buy this for 1 certificate, it would be up 9. That means I can buy 45 of her soul stones, right? So this one I can buy multiple. So 45 becomes 4,500 soul stones. Or into soul coins. Then I can possibly get Jack, because I have 4,500, it's just 3,000. I'm not worried about that. Like, I probably wait, for example, I only need, like, sample whatever this is, right before I summon him. I probably wouldn't buy anymore, and wait for it to get it from the Solar Triumph first, and then this is where you buy the extra soul stones from. Because like I said, if you get him from Solar Triumph, he'll be 5-star. Get him this way, he's between 1 and 5. Or, right. And it's weird, even on the Solar Triumph. Go back there. I'm pretty sure, because you see Cleaver 6, right? You see that's a big star there. Players, I got 330 soul stones, because I already summoned her. 330 is not going to be much. Yeah, these are all 5. Oh, I get 330 soul stones? So it's not even guaranteeing me 5 now. It's because I already have some? That's a rip. We haven't summoned him yet, have we? Ah, we did. We got 2 stars. So I think he should have been 5 stars. So yeah, if that's the case, I'll just buy as many as I can. We got gypped. Because I remember it's like 50, said 80, 150, 300. Oh, we don't have enough for hers. What's the count? 300 for 5. But some of these other heroes would need 300. Like Corvus, Morgan, and stuff. I think it's 500 or 600 because they start out with a higher number. Example. Oh, we can just look at that. We need 30 stones to summon him. Where is Morgan's 80 stones to summon her? Cleaver 630. But you never get 1 or 2 unless it's some other way. But right now, either you get them. It's always at 6 stars right now. Because either it's a winter gift, a holiday gift, or through Solar Triumph. It's a rare drop. Corvus is 80. So you see some of those ones here, Julius is 30. So you see how they're already 50 higher. So that means this, when I summon him, it's going to be 1 star. So it's a higher limit to get him to 6 stars. Anyways. Talkie. Right, Tower's done, Arena's done. Grand Arena's done. Outland Solar Triumph's done. Airship we know is done. It's been done forever. Check our daily. We can't do Tournament of the Elements. Guild Quest BR 650. And we did spend it. No prestige there. Cosmic Season's done. Alright, and if you want to make sure that you don't have 3, go back to Sanctuary so you don't have a shortcut no more. And go to it. You just look here. Make sure this is under 3. 2's fine. But not have it 3, because then you won't get 1, because 3 is max per day. Alright, with that, you know, yeah, a bit of energy here. Nothing's worth much to do anything. Let's spin out in the purple. I'm waiting for this to be in a shop, too. Okay, we are officially done making sure nothing. Just having our gifts and all that. I did this morning. So we are done. This has been the Rotten Raven. Thanks for watching.